Welcome back to another video. This is a very different video to normal, and I just wanted to say thank you very much for 1,000 subscribers. It's a really nice milestone to hit. It's took 2.5 years, so it's nothing spectacular, and obviously 1,000 is not a huge amount, but I'm really grateful to the people that have subscribed. And I've created this video. I've put together a lot of the bloopers that have happened over the last few months. All the things that have gone wrong are in this video for your enjoyment and my embarrassment. There's some really bad ones. Videos, obviously, like tutorials, they do occasionally go wrong, errors happen, and, well, I make mistakes. So this is a lot of those. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks very much once again for 1,000 subscribers. The options I have vary quite a lot. Some surveys are quite high paying and others aren't really worth it. My advice would be to stay away from the ones that offer less than 50 cents, as they won't be worth your time. There are a few high paying options to choose from, and they shouldn't... not shouldn't. My initial impressions were that this is a very simple website. What's happened to my voice? My initial impressions... Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my... Okay, so I presume that the MRI... I can't believe they put that, but I think that's trying to catch you out. So if you're going to go through and spam stuff like that to get through the survey quickly, you know, you can't play video games on an MRI machine, although I would like to see it. Okay, so this is a common thing you'll find. Good news, even though it's not good news. Although, oh, hang on, it's gone. Great. In which county do I live? You know, I'm going to be honest, because it's unlikely they're going to want only people from Devon, unless it's something like, you know, what's Devon's swimming pool like? I don't know. Okay, so again, we're starting a new survey here. Before you begin the survey, please answer the question below. So again, these are the sort of questions it's probably best to just answer honestly. I mean, I could be a 45-year-old woman if I wanted to be, but obviously I'd rather not be that. I'd rather just put my own details in and hopefully that qualifies me. I can't say that. I have no idea how long this survey is going to be. I also don't know how much it's going to pay me. So if we go back to the original site, somehow. Welcome back. This video is going to be helping you qualify for more surveys, which will then hopefully make you more money. Welcome back. This video is going to be helping you qualify for more surveys, which will then hopefully make you more money for completing them. I've had a few requests for this video, so here it is. If you come from one of my other videos, then welcome. If you haven't, feel free to check them out, as they tell you some of my recommended survey sites. One of the most common ways you'll be disqualified from a survey is by certain questions. Sometimes little can be done to prevent disqualification, as the survey provider will likely be looking for a specific group of people. This is especially true with higher paying surveys, as chances are they will be looking for very few entries, allowing them to pay so much. This is therefore the first key tip, and that is, the higher the survey pays, the less likely you are to qualify. So my advice would be to choose pay... Oh no, after all that. The next tip that I have is... What? The next tip... The next tip seems obvious, and it probably is, but it's worth remembering. And it is to follow and read the rules of the survey before starting. They may add key pieces of information to ensure that you are answering the survey how they want you to. For example, it might Up next, I recommend taking No, that's making, not taking. Up next, I recommend making So a lot of the tips I've given you to qualify for more surveys seem to make you spend more time on the survey, which to some extent is true. So you might be wondering, is there a way to qualify for more surveys while spending less time on them? And that is the million-dollar question, and there isn't really a simple answer. My advice though would be to... What would my advice be? And so that's all the advice I have. These tips have definitely worked for me. and I hope they work for you. It's obviously not guaranteed, and there's no secret way to qualify for surveys that some people might claim they have. There isn't a way to do that, unfortunately. So hopefully these tips help you. If they do, or if you've got any tips, you can share them in the description. Comments! The first step is to make sure your headphones actually work. What I mean by that is try them on multiple devices. Now that you have this image, you could add some of the effects to it. Go to the last tab down on the left and you can add a few effects. I like using the light effects, and I make sure I check the box that says ignore texture colour. I usually then fade it out a little, as it can sometimes be look too strong. That's not right.